MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Cobras and the Dragons. The Dragons have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jeremy Lilly is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now, Sean McKee, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
In now, Manny Minton, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. They'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Left center, base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Now to the plate, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Sasaki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is in there. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walks, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes and waiting for them to make a mistake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Wright is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fouls this one off. A 1-1 home. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Now at the plate, Glenn Suarez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark Lacey is at the plate as he watches ball one. McKee, the runner at third. Minton over at second. Wright on at first with two down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Fernandez in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Brian Bledsoe, a Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Omar Valido is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. So now to the plate, Duke Wang. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Well, the show track will demonstrate here. The result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run. To the plate now, Sam Quintero hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate, Shinji Sasaki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ready with the 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Richard Wise. First pitch of the at-bat. swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Into the box, David Laffey. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes in 2 ways, and he could.
You would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would circle up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
At the plate now, Brian Bledsoe, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mercury.
Into the box now, Sean McKee. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
The right fielder, number 18, Manny.
So now to the plate, Manny Minton. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Juan Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting it, the first baseman, Frankie Hernandez.
Stepping up to the plate, Frankie Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Lilly. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Valido, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate, Bryce Lewis, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and one. Here it is. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Now at the plate, Duke Wang. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 hit in the air to shallow center. Wise is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Paul Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Wright. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. At the plate, Glenn Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Suarez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sam Quintero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
The catcher, Randall.
Coming to the plate now, Randall Mad Dog. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
One 0 count. Here it is. And he takes a called strike 1. too much break on the slider. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Shinji Sasaki, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner toward third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Standing in now, Juan Hernandez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 2-1 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 7, Frankie.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frankie Fernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mark Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Struck him out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box, Richard Wise. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So now to the plate, David Laffey. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Wang is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, the pitcher, Brian Bledsoe.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brian Bledsoe. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Lilly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeremy Lilly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. One and one.
1-1.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Omar Valido, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Bryce Lewis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Lewis carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Down the first base line, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Sean McKee. First pitch coming. Here it is. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box, Manny Minton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
0-1, here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. And that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, Paul Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is offered at but missed. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
The 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Michael Wright waits on deck. Here's the payoff pitch, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping up now, Michael Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Glenn Suarez. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
So digging in now, Mark Lacey. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. Mississippi is out in front 3-1. Leading off the inning, Duke Wang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-0 home.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKee is under this one. One gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Quintero.
Digging in once again, Sam Quintero is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Two and 1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's It's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Standing in, Randall Mad Dog. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A 1-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 33, Shinji Sasaki.
So coming to the plate, Shinji Sasaki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In there, 0-1. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he pops it up. Suarez is calling for it, and that's the third out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mississippi is on top here, 3-1. Jesus Trujillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jesus Trujillo.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Richard Wise.
The center fielder, Richard Wise.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
One-0 count. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 2-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Weston is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Now a throw over to first. Dive, but he's back. At the plate now, David Laffey, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Weston comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
1-1 to count. From the stretch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
So now to the plate, Brian Bledsoe. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Cobras are out in front, 3-1. Stepping into the box, Juan Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Frankie Fernandez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Wise will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the pitcher,
Douglas Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lamb.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Omar Toledo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lewis.
So striding forward now, Bryce Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Fernando Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sean McKee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over.
Now at the plate, Manny Minton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. So a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Paul Taylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Push to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional cemetery stretch.
Jeremy Kilpatrick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Duke Wang will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a liner. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Sam Quintera, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Randall Mad Dog.
Ready once again, Randall Mad Dog. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Into the box now, Shinji Sasaki, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fouled away. Breaking balls bounced out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Wright. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Standing in, Glenn Suarez. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Here's the 2-0. Fouled off. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run home.
A 3-1 pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Mark Lacey. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Richard Wise would be next. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Jack Dooley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Richard Wise will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
And he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The set and the 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
The 3-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Kevin Nagy is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 13, Kevin Nagy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Juan Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
The first baseman, number 7.
Digging in, Frankie Fernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Reggie Kellogg will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kellogg.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So now to the plate, Omar Valido, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
From the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Taylor is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Lewis.
So striding in, Bryce Lewis. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Oh, and he throws it away. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Boy, this is a big inning for him. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Michael Jordan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jonathan Atkins will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Into the box, Duke Wang, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 offering. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The set and the 1-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! It's a grand slam! So he will touch them all on the grand slam as it's now 7-3.
going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give him some if I could hand some out.
Stepping in now, Sam Quintero, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Jordan, originally from Mississippi, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
2 balls and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Tracy Stewart comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Stewart.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, David Laffey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
David Laffey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Jonathan Adkins. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 22 RBIs. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 6th home run on the season for him, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Mario Oquendo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Manny Minton will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Plate now, Paul Taylor, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Payoff pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Nagy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Standing in now, Glenn Suarez. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here's the 1-0. This is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Dragons get their 20th home win this year. Jack Dooley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Mario Oquendo closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 11 hits. 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
5 to 1. Then this guy steals third. They're coming hard now. Then this guy steals third. You'll watch. They're coming hard now. He left it. He left it. Then this guy steals third. You'll watch. They're coming harder. When did you get that? When you went on the field and get that? Why not? Last day of the game, last season.
Cooking, but